We think there's easily a 10x from here. We see Bitcoin trading at $1 million a Bitcoin.
The crypto market is surging today. Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course. But what's most interesting to me, and smash the like button if you appreciate me sharing this with you, the altcoin market just closed its highest daily candle of 2005, hitting levels not seen since January. You know what that means, right? Guys, let's smash the like button and send this information to a friend. You don't want to get rich alone, because truly, most people have no idea what's coming. Macro altcoin expansion has only just begun. This is amazing. This chart makes me incredibly bullish, just like back here. Let's talk about the real reason this is happening. I've been in cryptocurrency for 7+ years. Most people don't know what they're talking about, in my opinion. I do. Subscribe to Altcoin Daily for daily crypto content, keeping you informed just like this. The real reason why crypto is pumping today. Number one, Fed rate cuts soon. This isn't a maybe anymore. This is a do it now or else. We are fully anticipating a 25 basis point rate cut at the next FOMC meeting. After that, I anticipate a couple more 25 basis point rate cuts. However, at the next meeting, it also might be reasonable for the Fed to cut already 50 basis points. Why? Unemployment rates are trending higher, now at 4.3%. Initial job loss claims just had an unseasonal spike to 263,000. Job openings / available workers is not looking ideal. Plus, the 2-year is still 100 basis points below the federal funds rate, so a 50-point basis cut is still restrictive. Let me know if you think this is a real possibility. Either way, we are fully expecting a 25 basis point rate cut at the next meeting. I would be very surprised if this didn't happen soon. The number 2 reason why the market is pumping, now you might say the Genius Act stablecoin bill, which has already passed, and we're just seeing so much building and integration with stablecoins from the Mag 7 to the government to even Tether announcing they will be launching a US-based stablecoin, no longer USDT. They'll still have that, but the US one is USAT. That's not the news. That's not the reason why the market is pumping today. That's fundamentally bullish. That's kind of long-term why things will continue to go up. However, the next big crypto catalyst besides the Fed cutting rates is the market structure bill, the Clarity Act. This will definitely pass in some form soon. And those in the know realize this, which is why they're buying today, which is why so many crypto companies are going public now, which is why so many crypto leaders are now going on TV and podcasts and educating. We see Bitcoin trading at $1 million per coin if it disrupts gold. And we think Bitcoin is gold 2.0, say crypto billionaires Tyler and Cameron.
We also think it's still very much the bottom of the first inning because we see Bitcoin trading at $1 million a Bitcoin if it disrupts gold. And we think Bitcoin is gold 2.0. And I think we said the same exact thing to you about 10 years ago today. So we think there's easily a 10x from here. And it's still really early. And I think we'll be sitting here 10 years from now and looking back and saying, wow, today was really early.
You can make even more money trading crypto. This is an exchange I like. This is the best deal I've ever seen by any exchange. $100,000 in trading bonuses. Anybody can take advantage of this, but you must act quickly. This deal won't be around forever. $100K extra in trading bonuses. No KYC. Make sure you use our Bitunix exchange link below. And of course, it's not just Bitcoin anymore. This cycle is different, with Wall Street and public treasury companies supporting Ethereum, leading to real-world assets on Ethereum hitting a new all-time high of $8.36 billion. Understand the trend that is happening with Ethereum. The trend is your friend, and ETH is up 230% since April lows, preparing for an all-time high. I'm bullish, and some analysts think it is likely that Ethereum hits $15,000 by the end of the year. Why? Treasury companies accumulating billions in ETH, trillion-dollar stablecoin infrastructure demand, BlackRock and Wall Street tokenizing on Ethereum, institutional holdings hitting 17.6 billion and growing, 30% supply staked, earning 3 to 5% yield. ETH controls 91 billion of the 155 billion total DeFi TVL. Like, this is what's going to take Ethereum way past $10,000. Let's talk altcoins. It's not just Bitcoin and Ethereum anymore, of course. Solana, DeFi, total value locked, has reached a new all-time high, surpassing 13 billion. Solana looks like it's going to hit an all-time high soon. BNB coin just hit an all-time high. Chainlink going on a run, with now Polymarket tapping Chainlink to power real-time prediction markets. Look for crypto projects that are getting similar adoption to what we're seeing with Bitcoin and Ethereum by Wall Street, by public treasury companies, by nation states, and look for altcoins with big communities like this. And of course, another bullish catalyst. We're not sure if this is 6 months away. We're not sure if this is 2 years away, 3 years away, 4 years away, but we can see this is coming. Seems very likely this will happen before Trump's term is over, maybe in the next 6 months. But the USA will be buying more Bitcoin. Now, this is really interesting logic from Michael Saylor. He says that if America buys Bitcoin, and we know it will be buying Bitcoin, its allies and enemies will have to buy Bitcoin. Now, they're going to be buying 5 years, 10 years from now, maybe at 10 million, 20 million, 50 million a coin. We're in a modern day digital gold rush. This is what we try to share with you all the time on Altcoin Daily. And I agree with what Saylor says in this clip and the logic and the story he tells and how he thinks it's going to happen. Interesting.
America was built on the gold that the 49ers brought. And so this is the modern digital gold rush. We should just go grab the digital gold. Eventually, the rest of the world will trade all of their stuff for it. But when they buy it, they'll be buying it at 10 million a coin or 20 million a coin or 50 million a coin. And we will basically take our debt and we'll negate it, and then we'll flip to being a creditor nation. And what does it take to be rich? Well, ask Bill Gates or Steve Ballmer or Mark Zuckerberg, or Larry Page or Sergey Brin. What does it take to be rich? It just takes a little bit of vision, a little bit of conviction, and use technology. Right? And so in this case, I think our country should be rich. It is rich. We're rich because we bought California for a few $1,000,000 before people knew before they knew Hollywood or Silicon Valley would be a thing, right? And now I think we should buy cyberspace, and it's the most powerful lever imaginable because you're paying a penny to get $1. And not only are you paying a penny to get $1, but you're de-risking the thing, right? Because in the process of adopting Bitcoin as the network, you force a stampede of all of our allies, all of our frenemies, all of our enemies, and you accelerate the monetization of the network. So everybody's a winner. I mean, arguably, even the rest of the world's a winner because they're going to be better off using digital capital as a store of value than using Siberian warehouses.
Whew, Ethereum might hit all-time highs today. You'll have to tell me the price of Ethereum when you're watching this video. Bitcoin rallying to at 116. This is what we love to see. Make sure you follow Altcoin Daily on Twitter. We're so close to hitting 2 million X now followers. We're very close to this. This will happen in September or October. I'm going to leave a link to our Twitter below so you can get news the second it happens. My name is Aaron at Altcoin Daily. See you tomorrow, my friends.